All right.
Get it out. Get it out.
This is gonna be. Okay.
I bet you rehearsed this off
I
off
haven't. I
camera
haven't
too.
yet.
I'm so worried right now.
I need to channel my inner Hongdae from 2020.
안녕하세요. Are you open-minded?
Ready?
Hmm.
안녕하세요. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Version VZ podcast. So, Jay, you look very cute. I wanted to ask you, are you open-minded? Do you like the Gundam Wing, the Tetsu site?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, what? Never mind. Anyways, if you haven't picked up already from that little intro, today we have a very special episode. Joining us, we have the queen of that site, the master of rage baiting, and our first female and international guest on the show, Night Night.
And our first controversial guest on the show.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Welcome.
Oh.
This is about to be another shit show of an episode. I already know. So, anyways,
sure.
let's start off the podcast with the question that we ask all of our guests: who are you today?
I am Night Night. It is not x.nightknight. You can just say Night Night for clarification. Or Roxy. I'm an art student in Canada. I like Gundam and I post stupid videos. That's about it.
You also go by Tyler as well, don't you?
Oh my god, bro. If that one person I was Instagram stalking sees this, it's over, bro.
Are
Yeah.
we gonna get into why you're known as Tyler, or is this something that you don't want to expose yourself too much?
It's pretty simple. It was my Instagram account because I started over on TikTok. It was my Instagram that I use now was previously a burner account to stalk someone's Instagram stories. Yeah. And then the name on there was just some bullshit name.
She's down bad.
That's crazy.
It wasn't no, it was out of hate. It was out of spite.
She's down bad.
Oh, she hate watching it. Yeah, she's down bad.
She's
On the
down
ground.
bad.
On the ground. Yes, sir.
Anyways,
Yes,
so
sir.
then let's talk about your current username, X. What is the meaning behind, the username?
There isn't really any greater meaning. Honestly, I'm pretty sure it started out as a gamer tag on like most platforms. I think it was actually League. I think League of Legends was the beginning. And why is he reacting like that? It was a
Out
League
of
of Legends
all
username.
Because like it looks like a
Exactly.
very like early 2000s Xbox gamer tag.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah, that's
XX
what.
underscore type
But
shit.
League.
Because Night Night was usually taken, so I had to put the X in front, like the XX like Edgelord usernames. That's literally what it was, and then I just kept it because I thought it was cool.
I genuinely thought it was a Death Site reference, but
it was not. It's been there years before I knew what Death Scythe was. I was just emo in high school, so that's.
Well,
I feel like we all
That's
were.
why.
It deadass took me 4 days to like learn how to pronounce night. I could not read it for
What do you
reason.
mean?
Like whenever I first saw your profile, like my dyslexia just came full on, and I was like, "How do you even say this?" Like,
Say her
Okay,
username 10
I can
times.
guess in that case it might be difficult.
yeah.
Okay, so then how did you get into Gundam and Gunpla? How did this hobby start for you?
I think it was. I actually don't know how old I was. I was gonna say how old I was. When I was really little, I had relatives come visit from overseas, not Korea, actually from Brazil, and they brought a bunch of hand-me-down toys.
Wait.
Come on.
We're missing an arc. We're missing an arc here.
The
Can we get a
arc
flashback
is
episode?
the arc is a bunch of people. My relatives from Korea moved to Brazil for some reason, so now a bunch of my relatives are just Brazilian. Anyways, they brought a bunch of hand-me-down toys, and a bunch of them were pre-built SD kits. I have one of them. Hold on. I don't know if it's gonna show up. That is a relic.
Oh
He's
my
missing.
Missing a
God.
fucking leg.
It's missing
As
a
you can
leg.
see,
I think the torso,
losing parts
the waist is
not a new
backwards.
thing.
I think the waist is backwards,
His-
by the way.
This
No,
is
I think it
also
actually has a skirt. It's a mini skirt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's pretty busted up. Anyways, that I think was the first kit I ever got. And when I was like a little kid, I was super into like toy cars and Lego and stuff. So I thought that was the coolest shit ever. But I didn't know what it was, and my parents didn't know what it was. So that was kind of the end of it. And then in high school, I was at a hobby store and I saw SD kits, and I was like, oh my God, that is the thing that I had as a kid. And they have bigger ones. So then I got Gundam kits, and then that was that.
Oh, you said high school, so like last week? Like when was this? Like
I'm like almost done university.
okay. Okay.
This was
Holy
like
shit.
4 years ago.
Okay. But then I guess did you just like go from SDs to high grades to master grades? Like or did you just like or like how was the progression of the hobby?
Okay, I started with a HG, and then I went straight into a master grade because I'm like, I'm smart. I can figure that out. Like, and it was a
Rebecca.
Death Scythe, the MG Death Scythe.
Is it the notorious one that we're gonna get into?
Yes,
We all
it's that exact one,
repping
and it looks
repping
like shit.
today.
The nub marks are so visible.
I only have the high grade, but just for you, I built the
Oh
master
my,
grade head.
wait,
And
that's not a Death Scythe. What the hell is going on there?
it's it's my Death Scythe heaven.
It's life sight.
Wait,
It's
that actually looks sick
yeah.
as. Whoa.
It's just a quick kit bash I did. But the master grade head is on there now, so he's
Did
still
you?
a bobblehead.
We have a lot of curse kits today.
Wait, I have something relevant. Actually, I gave him a hair transplant.
Oh no.
Oh, it has a
It's
VFin
an
now.
HG VFin, so it's really small.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Here. I do have something that kind of mimics that. I do have a blind box wing figure that I
It
just
looks so bad.
What is
he
that?
Loki
What
has
is
that
What is that?
he
Okay, that
has the
thing
low
actually
taper
looks
fade.
fucking bald.
He has a low taper
Oh
fade,
my
alright, be
God.
nice.
So
Did
so
you actually lose
how
that one, or is that just like you just did that?
Oh, I took it apart to make my headphones for my girlfriend. So he's just sitting there now.
Okay.
He just looks at
how
me every single time.
how did you lose the VFin? Or like how did the bald death sight like even end up happening?
I wish I could tell you. One day, I didn't even realize it until I posted a video, and everyone was like, "Where is the VFin?" And I was like, "Oh shit, I don't know where it is." So
Wait,
it could be
Oh
anywhere. At this
no.
point, it's gone.
time
Like
out,
it
time out,
probably fell on my floor. I
Wait,
vacuumed
time
it
oh,
out.
out,
so
time out.
it wasn't planned?
No.
First of all, it wasn't planned. Second of all, you made the whole video. You probably watched it 2 times before you posted it, and you
Oh
never
no,
realized
fuck.
that the
No fuck.
VFin is missing.
Yeah,
And
I
you
didn't
call
realize.
yourself a Gunpla
No,
know.
see,
creator?
this is what I'm saying. There's creators like Steve from last episode. Y'all should check it out. And who just meticulously watch and edit his videos. And there's her who didn't even realize her dad side is bald until she fucking posted it.
Do you think it's part
It's
of your
small. The
identity?
VFin's small. At this point, yeah, I'm gonna give him like bangs or something at this point.
I'm like, I was, because my favorite design is the Death Side too, and then my favorite suit as well, and it pains me sometimes. Like, yeah,
It looks funny though. Like you wouldn't take a VFin off your kit just because it looks silly.
You should
well,
honestly give it a bob.
Whoa. What?
so yeah, we have new tools now. We have voice
Yeah.
changers. So
Yeah.
then did that like, but that also kind of blew up, right? Like, isn't that one of the first reasons why you kind of got popular on Instagram was the bald Death Site?
It was, and it was the rage bait, I guess. Everyone got really mad about it.
Well, I guess we can talk about the rage bait, because I guess I don't know you that well, but from everything that Jay has told me, you are notorious for being a rage baiter online. So
Just a little bit, little rage baiting here and there.
I'll
Now
do this.
let's explain the first video you made that got the whole Gunpla community just went up in
Oh no.
fire.
Yeah, that I posted that. It took me like literally 5 minutes to make, and I was like, this is gonna get 10 views.
Can you
and it
explain it?
got like
Oh,
Can you
thousands.
definitely not 10 views.
can you explain it to the viewers who haven't seen it? What the video
Yes.
was about?
So it was a video where I basically complained about people not posting their kits. I have a clarification on that actually because people have misinterpreted that video. It's fine to have them standing. A standing pose is fine, but I'm talking about the people who have them in like the brick pose. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Like it looks like they're just like they're
it's
like
like
that.
when
That
you
is my issue.
put it together and then you don't touch it after that. Like you literally like leave it the way after you put in all the joints, like all the pegs.
Yes,
So-
that is what I mean. And people had a lot to say about that one, and then people started posting videos with my audio over top of it.
Oh,
I did
okay.
it too. I did it too. It was like
Yep.
in the era where I just have everything in that same idol pose. Like literally everything was lined up in an idol pose. I was like, what is this girl talking about? But I do agree. I do agree.
Because like
I feel
I
like
get. Oh,
go
you
ahead,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
I was just say I get having them like that if they're in storage, but if you have them lined up on your shelf like that, it looks stupid.
I guess
Look,
this
yours are standing, but they're not in the brick pose, so it's fine.
Right, right. I feel like what breaks up the brick pose is the shoulders because like a lot of the Gunpla kits I've seen online, they have their shoulders like slumped down, which makes it super unappealing.
posture check.
It's
Hold up.
also the legs are like directly together is the other issue.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
looks so weird.
Or like when the legs are like almost bending forward, like it's so straight and then like the other way. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's like doing the Michael Jackson like lean and I'm like, okay, that's
Some soy boy ass fucking posing right there.
But then, okay, so then you started off with that. Then your death site came. I know another. I guess you have a couple of popular series going on in your Instagram page, but one of them is the fashion, and then the other one is if this is your favorite Gundam, this is what I think about you. Both. Well, I guess one is a lot more rage baity than the other one.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, one just straight up hurt my feelings, bro.
Which one? Was
I
it
don't know. You
Zaku?
said, yeah, it was definitely the Zaku because that was
Okay,
like
but listen.
the time I started to like Zaku's a lot too, and then you posted it, and I'm like, oh damn.
But they're
Hmm.
like all the same thing. Like I don't know. Me personally, I don't want to have two kits that are too similar to each other. So like I can't imagine having a wall of just Zaku's.
Did that
You
hurt
should
a
wait
little
till we
bit?
get into the goofs a little bit. Yeah, yeah.
Have you
No.
seen?
I just like them in like various of like different shades of blue on my shelf.
Do you have them all lined up like in order of the colors?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Have you? You're an art
I've
student,
s-
so you would know. You know, like the color palettes that you get, like the different like
Oh, the
colors.
swatches.
Yeah, like no, like the color
Yeah.
sample, so you can pick out which color, especially like when you're making clothes
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff like
yeah.
that. That's what his entire collection looks like. It's just shelves of just colors. Like,
Yeah. I do like to color coordinate a lot of my stuff. So like all the greens has to be in like one spot, the reds in one spot. It can't be mixed up. I feel like
I
it hurts my
respect
eyes if it
that.
does.
No, I
Yeah.
get that. I've seen sometimes people just post like all their kits like together in a line and it's just so much colors. So I like that. That's a smart idea.
yeah, but
It's easy on the eyes for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
nothing in your room is easy on the eye. It's just too much.
Wait, his setup looks good.
It doesn't. But yeah, anyways, moving
Oh,
on.
What about me, baby?
Okay, this shit's so annoying. But then what about the fashion? Is fashion something that you've always been interested in? Because we're both retired fashion boys, so it's like good to have
oh
someone
yes, I'm aware of that. I've seen Jay's posts.
Hmm.
Anyways,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's not good.
I used to be emo. That's my lore backstory. I was like actually just like
Oh,
emo
are we
in
doing
high
that?
school.
Okay.
And so that was the start of that. Yeah, it's just something I'm interested on the side. I wanted to originally post like other stuff. I didn't want to get like pigeonholed into just Gundam stuff, so it's kind of like my way to post a bit of variety while still because I know if I post stuff that's like completely different, it's not going to get anywhere. So, it's like keeping it slightly relevant enough that it will still not flop immediately.
Yeah, I
That
said
makes sense.
I said it before that like I started off my Instagram page as like a fashion thing too. So
Oh my god, you guys should do a fashion collab. You
Oh
should do like Gundam like
man.
runway look.
I am going to where he is next year. We might do that.
Oh, that'd be great. Oh my God. Wait,
I
that would be
am I
perfect.
am telling you, there's a lack of IRL like not reunion because we've never met. So like IRL like
Mhm.
meetups with creators. I feel like we're all over the place. I mean, you're in Canada, so like
There's a bunch of people in Vancouver, but like
okay.
everyone's in Vancouver. There's no one in Toronto for some reason.
Have you
I see
met?
that you're like very present though. I've seen that
Yeah.
you're like in like build parties and like build nights and stuff like that. Do you want to like explain why you like to go to such places? God forbid.
God forbid. Yeah, I was worried at first too. Like it's kind of it's iffy. Like I would never go to a Warhammer event or something. So it's like, you know what? I'll go to one. I'll see. Because I already knew, luckily at this point, I knew some people who go to those events. So it wasn't just me by myself. Because I don't want to do that. No, thank you. But I had some people in the city who go to those things. So it was like, okay, I'll go try one. Sure.
So
And
what do you think about it?
I mean, it's nice to meet people in real life who are into the hobby and like have local friends so you can go and do stuff. It's kind of cool. I don't really like the like build day stuff as much just because it's like I feel like I don't get anything done.
Yep.
Like I need peace and quiet and then there's like 10 conversations happening and like I get like a leg done in 4 hours. It's horrible. So I don't really like those as much, but I've been doing some other stuff. There's a lot of Gundam club. There's two big Gundam clubs in Toronto, so I've been involved with some of those, which
Are
is
we
kind of
talking
cool.
like a nightclub? Like you know what I mean? That
Yeah,
would
yeah,
go hard.
Gundam
That
partying.
would. I want to see Shar DJing it up like on stage. Like
You guys
oh,
could set that up.
I don't.
Dude,
I don't know about
I
you.
might get the Char cosplay.
Oh my God, please do it.
Who am I doing? What
Yeah.
am I doing? I'm not doing
You can be
Amuro.
Sayla.
I'm not
You can be
saying.
Sayla.
Maybe Lila.
But okay, so because Jay personally doesn't like going to it. I'm going to a build day tomorrow here,
Oh,
in the
have you gotten
U.S.
any before?
Yeah, I've been to one, and I completely agree with you. Actually, I was doing the Black Tricer Sotheby last time I went. The one that Jay has now, and I put on 5 decals in 4 hours.
Yeah, that's
All
about
right,
right.
you guys gotta understand. You guys live in a very populated areas, and I shit you not. The moment I step out of my house, there's cows. Okay, there's not a lot of traction going in and
Oh,
out
where are
of
you
like the.
living?
Let's just say it's in the Midwest, like cowboy
Okay.
Midwest. Yeah.
When
So
I
there's
first found out where he lived, I was like, "What the fuck are you doing there? How did you end up there?" Like it made no sense.
yeah, my little crate that I arrived with just kind of steered that way, and I just stayed there.
So then, do you
But
have
yeah,
any? No, go ahead. Fuck you.
no, I'm I'm saying like you guys probably have a better experience with like build nights and stuff like that because your area is like a little bit more populated and has like a population over two. So it's easier to find like people that you like going there with and not just I'm gonna say it right now, not just neckbeards, you know.
So true.
God.
Yeah, I agree. If you're like out in some random ass place, like I don't know yeah, how they even have events going there.
Yeah, like you be when you're in the Gunpla community, you end up realizing like there are a bunch of weird like groups, like like in random places and random locations. Like you just get surprised. But anyways, moving back onto your content, is there anything you want to do in the future? What do you have planned that I guess you can share?
I have an announcement.
Oh,
I don't know how much I can say because I'm not the one setting this up. So I'm going to be vague and you
I'm
can tell me
nervous.
later if I said too much. Anyways, there are some other people, some of good friends of mine who are also online content people. Um, one guy, Tim, super nice guy. You should check out his account. What is his account? Tim Tam Studio, I believe, is correct. You might have to change that in post. Anyways, um, he is organizing a kind of group build content creation thing. I'm pretty sure all of us participating are the same age. We're all in our 20s, young 20s, promoting like younger people in the community space, specifically in like custom builds and like that sort of stuff. So that is going to be a series with three other people. Probably won't happen for a few months, but that is going to be like a big thing.
Oh, that's just
Ooh.
crazy because Daniel's too old and I can't paint, so I guess we're out.
Is it? Are you guys gonna be posting it on like Instagram? Like where can they expect to see all this content?
I'm pretty sure everybody is on Instagram. Only 2 people are on TikTok, but everything will be on Instagram.
Okay, okay. And then for personal projects, do you have anything coming up?
Uh, just some. I've been taking a break from like custom stuff and just doing like snap builds, honestly, because I need a break. I'm going to start on next year's GBWC soon because that's going
Ooh.
to take me ages. So last
Is
time
it
I kind of ended up with not much time left, so I want to get started super early this time.
is this a secret project or is this something you do want to talk about?
I'm not saying it yet, but
Hmm.
it, as I have done with most of my builds, I don't like doing very standard, like the classic Gundam, just flat paint jobs and that kind of stuff, like panel lining. A lot of my arts background is actually in sculpture and ceramics, so I would like to sculpt with epoxy putty directly onto a kit. So that's kind of what I'm doing with that.
Ooh, so we're almost scratch building at this point. We're gonna see a lot of
Kind of, yes.
modifications. Okay, I'm excited to see that. Then, um, I guess someone who's thought about doing GBWC, even though I don't know if I'm going to. How do you feel about I guess the meta right now that diorama seems to be winning? Or is this something you're also gonna do, or are you just gonna do a kit by itself?
I'm actually happy about that because I like diorama more than doing the kit personally. So I have no issue with that whatsoever. I'm ecstatic.
You just met your enemy right there.
Yep, I'm sorry.
I'm like, I
The
don't
complete
wanna.
opposite.
I just want to build a kit. Like, you know what I mean? Well, fuck, I want to build a whole
You
terrain
know,
for. Like,
I've seen a lot of people do the you know those like hangar bay
mm-hmm.
bases that you can get pre-built? I've seen a lot of people just do a really good paint job on those and do well.
But ain't that just so basic? Like,
Yeah, but at least it's like something. Like if you want to do diorama, it's like
Also,
get
the
something going on.
problem with me is that I'm pretty sure if I do a GBWC entry, it's gonna be either a Death Sight or a Wing Zero. I'm not trying to get a hangar bay big enough to fit those big ass wings and all
Yeah,
that.
but
Like,
there's like flat ones. There's ones without the side walls. There's like these just
uh,
like flat. I see them a lot in competition. I'll send you a picture of them because I see them all over the place.
so then I guess we'll see you as a Canada's top 3 contender next year in
Exactly.
GBWC. So
good
then,
luck, good luck.
how did you get into customizing? You know, how's that journey been?
Um, how did I start? I think actually the first kit I got, I did weathering on. That looked horrible. It looked horrible, but I think I weathered the very first kit I had
The
just
same
because
story with
I like.
everyone. Like every single guest
It's a
has said this.
canon event. It has to happen.
And then after that, what happened?
I took a break because I was like, wow, this looks really bad. In my mind, it was going to be super easy, and then it looked horrible. And so that I did not do that for a while. Then was like, okay, I think I need to try it again a couple years later.
Okay. And is airbrushing a thing that you recently started, or is this something that you've been doing for a while?
Oh no, that was very recent, like not many months. I don't plan on continuing doing like full airbrush things. Like I said, like I'm not a big fan of the very standard Gundam meta for stuff where it's just like super smooth airbrush finishes. I like doing detail and like hand painting. So I think it's a good tool where I can use it in conjunction with each other, but I don't think I'm going to stick to just airbrush pieces. Plus, I also keep screwing up my airbrush. I keep messing it up and breaking it a lot,
Yeah, my
and I
airbrush is
don't want to deal
jacked
with
too,
that.
so it's hard to maintain. But I
My
mean,
airbrush is still in the box.
Jay's never
You
gonna
even
paint.
used it?
He's never gonna paint.
I've never. It's the gallery one that they sent for me. I've never had a
Oh,
chance to use it.
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Gallery, if you're listening, yeah, it's still in the box. There's someone else who could actually use it, who uses it every
Please,
day.
please. I'm planning on it.
Just
I'm
letting you
planning
know.
on it. I swear. I swear.
But yeah, I mean, because the graffiti Zaku that he posted, I remember seeing that. That was
Ooh,
hand
yeah.
painted, right?
Yeah, that whole thing, I didn't have an airbrush at that time, so the entire thing was hand painted. But I do enjoy hand painting. I think it's quite fun. And then obviously you get a level of detail you normally couldn't get, and I like doing that. So, like, I used to do mini painting a bit.
Hmm.
I dabbled in it, and I really enjoyed that. So, I like that type of technique.
Dude, I'm sorry, but do you have arthritis by any chance? There's no way. My
What?
hand cramps up if whenever I paint a full kit.
We're both art
My hand,
students.
my
We're
hand,
both art
yeah.
students. We're both different.
Maybe I
Mhm.
can't relate. Maybe I can't relate, but whenever I hand painted a full kit, it sucked.
What
See,
about?
I feel like
Oh,
that
God.
would motivate me to use the airbrush, though. Like, you think if your hand's hurting, you're like, oh my god, I have this tool that completely prevents that. Let me go take it out of the box.
There is no logic in this man's brain.
what, what, what do you, I just don't have a space for an airbrush setup. That's what
Well,
I'm
Just do it
saying.
outside. I do it outside in a cardboard box.
I'm
Oh,
telling
is it
you,
that simple?
it's not that like
Yeah.
just. And then
As
if
if you use
you,
acrylics.
yeah, if you use acrylics, you don't
Mm.
even have to like worry about like losing brain cells. Not that you have any, but like you don't have to worry about it.
Bro.
Yeah,
Okay.
at that point, you know what? You might just be good using lacquers. You're fine.
You guys need to calm the fuck down. Jeez.
But how's your like Gunpla setup? I guess is it? Do you do it on your desk? Like how's the? Where's the studio?
It's the same as me airbrushing in a cardboard box. It's basically just on my desk, and if I get paint everywhere, I get paint everywhere. That's why I don't really film my desk setup for stuff like ever because it looks horrible.
Damn,
It's pretty
she's
bad.
really be in the trenches. In the trenches. This
I need
It's
to
like
get another like table just for that.
I will say this. I don't know. I feel like Jay is on the like cleaner side, or I don't know. Maybe he's just like faking it for the
That's just because
Instagram.
I don't paint. That's just because I don't paint.
But I know there are people who keep their desks tidy even when building, and I don't get that because for me, like, I'm just gonna make a mess and then clean it once I'm done, right?
You're
Yeah,
absolutely
exactly.
horrible. You're horrible.
What's wrong with that?
I just feel dirty if I have like runners everywhere. Like I'm working on a kit right now and the runners are on my bed and I hate that.
So you'd rather put the runner? Okay, do you wash your runners? You're just putting dirty ass runners on your bed. You'd rather have them on the bed that you sleep on,
All that plastic oil.
on a table? Come on. You can't be talking about cleanliness and then putting the runners on your bed. That doesn't
This
sound
is
good.
just straight up harassment.
I'm just saying, it doesn't sound that clean.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess if the viewers listening can also tell us, but like, I don't know how people keep their desk tidy, especially when you have a project going on. It
The
ruins
viewers
the
can tell
flow.
us, do you put runners on your bed? I feel like
Oh
that's
my
very strange.
That is so
Ah!
weird.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, enough
I'm done.
of rage baiting Jay
I'm
before.
done. It worked. It worked. I can't believe it. It worked.
The master. I know.
How's your collection so far?
A lot of it is in boxes because I do not have shelf space for it, unfortunately. My room space, as you can see from my completely barren walls,
Mental hospital.
everything's white and the same color. I don't have that much space to actually display kits, so a lot of them are just in boxes under my bed.
Oh,
Yeah.
just collecting dust, huh? Okay. But what are the kits that are out on display? What are the ones that survived?
All the ones, okay, some people might get mad at me for this, but most of the ones that are on display are basically all third-party kits. They look
Okay.
flashier. They're cooler to have on display,
They have better shelf presence. I'm not gonna lie. I
right?
mean, they do. They're just bigger. They come with a lot of effect parts and accessories. They come with a stand.
What the, what is going on over there?
What?
I'm getting gaslit. I see something. Okay, keep going.
But yeah, they come with a stand. So I think it's great, like shelf presence, like in general. Like, do you have any third party kits you would like to recommend?
The Oberon is so good. What is that?
What the heck? What are you on about? Anyways, the Oberon?
You have it right in your hand, bro. Why do you have Godzilla?
I don't.
If
Anyways,
for the people
the
who are
Oberon.
strictly listening to this podcast and not watching, Jay's being a fucking child, and I don't know what's going on between these two children. But like, I'm sorry. I apologize in advance.
Anyways, you were saying before
Anyways,
you
I like
interrupted
the
yourself.
Oberon kit. I'm actually going crazy. I feel like I'm like hallucinating. I can't look over there. It's in the corner of my eye.
Okay.
Yes,
Anyways, the
the
Oberon.
Oberon kit, it looks really good, but it takes up a lot of space. I don't even have room for it on my shelf. It's literally on top of my PC because that's the only place it will fit. But it looks really good.
Okay.
What do you feel like the build quality for that is? Because for me, it's a little bit mixed.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of expect third parties to have joint issues, so I mean, like, I expected it, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But like, yeah, the tight joints, some of them, like, oh my God, they just got completely stuck. I actually was losing my mind trying to pull them back out. Did you have the same problem with those tight
Yeah.
fitting joints?
Yeah. So my front skirt, you know how it goes into the peg, right? I pushed it in, realized it was too tight. I didn't push it in all the way. It was like a quarter way in, and I tried to like remove it off by just like reverse twisting it out, and it kept getting tighter in there. So it's
Yeah, that same thing happened with the leg.
that's what I'm saying. No,
It was
it's
horrible.
horrible.
Actually,
But
we
it
have
looks beautiful, so it's worth it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the proportions. I don't know, but I'm probably a hater. Anyways, we talked about this with Steve. Have you ever used your teeth to bite into a piece?
Whoa, wait,
No,
wait. Say that again. Your lisp caught me off guard.
I will beat your fucking ass.
everyone's just rage baiting everyone. I don't know
Yeah.
what's
I
happening.
get it. I have a list. Like if I'm not from here, Jesus Christ. But anyway, yeah. So because apparently some people haven't done it, but I feel like all of us have done it. And
I've done it. I do that all the time.
I'm starting to see a trend on the type of people
I can
that
see
do
the
it.
chips.
Yep.
Oh God.
Xandra put me onto the using the cloth technique. I was just raw dogging that shit before.
The
Like,
cloth technique?
yeah,
What
yeah,
is
yeah. So
this?
apparently
Wait, the
to
audio
prevent
version of this is gonna go crazy. Talk
apparently
about some
to
raw dogging.
prevent to prevent tooth marks from getting into the plastic, if you cover it with fabric and then bite it, then you won't get tooth marks.
I'll
Now we
fact check.
know.
So smart.
Now we know. Write that down. How big is your backlog? This is a judging moment.
It's not that big. It's only like 9 kits.
Oh my God!
That's
Someone
it.
on my side. Someone on
Mhm.
my side. Thank you.
I don't have the money
Wow.
for that.
Wait, what do you do for a living?
I'm a student. I don't have a
Wait,
job. I'm unemployed.
wait. I'm a student. Okay. Maybe you take school more serious than I do then.
Very
Clearly.
seriously. Very serious in art school. You wouldn't get it.
That just sounds like mental torture, honestly. What do you mean?
Do you have any artists that you're like inspired by?
Oh my god. I will glaze my goat any chance I get. Do you know Minamo Mizu? I don't know how to say her name. It's the girl who does the like pink, like the full like pink and purple kits, like with the bows and frills and sparkles and stuff. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's Japanese. Her other username is Archangel some number something,
Not
like
Mm-mm.
62.
Is it the one with the bedazzled kits? Like
Yes.
it has like
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay, yeah.
okay, yeah. We've seen that everywhere. Yeah.
Yes. You probably see, if you don't know her name, you probably see, I guarantee you've seen her kits somewhere. I love her stuff so much.
I was
I want to do one like
I was
that.
talking more about like in general in art because you're an art student. So, but that works too.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know. In art, it's a very long list, so I don't know off the top of my head.
Do you think any of them kind of translated into Gunpla or no? Or have you used your art skills that you're currently learning into Gunpla?
Oh yeah, I mean for like painting and stuff and all the like
Color
color
theory?
theory, which I hate, but it's useful. It is actually useful. I took a lot of inspiration from a lot of artists who did stuff like Diablo. If you know
Mm.
the game studio Airship Syndicate, their art style is like fantastic. Like that kind of early, what was it, Warcraft, like painterly
Yeah,
style.
like
I
painting,
love that.
like brushstroke heavy.
Yeah.
Digital art. Yes, so I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Yes. So those people, I think, what's the guy's name? Baldy Conagen or whatever that I don't know how to say his name. That guy's crazy.
Something
That's a
about
wild name.
you
Yeah, his name's
and
Baldy.
you and bald things, like you know.
Yeah.
So, okay, well, All right. Well, here we go into a little bit of more of a controversial topic. Um, Not really controversial, but you're definitely the
Yes, it
first
is.
one to talk about
Mhm.
for us in the podcast. How is it being a female creator within this Gunpla scene, which I would say at the beginning was a lot more male dominated space. I feel like nowadays we have a lot of um, female creators that are coming up, and we're seeing. And we're gonna have more in the podcast, but I guess you're the first one. So, how do you feel about that? Your experiences?
Um, I'm also going to talk about in person too because I have an
Okay.
experience with that, and they kind of go together. So I think, okay, I'll preface by saying two things. One, there is no shortage of women in the hobby. Like, there's a ton of people, and not just like in our
Mm,
online echo chamber. Like, I've met people out in the wild
okay.
multiple times, women who are into Gundam. And I'll usually ask if I do meet people, I'll be like, why don't you go to events? Why don't you post online? Why aren't you active online? And it's always one of two answers. It's either A, they don't know other women in the hobby, other women to go to events with, or they're not like online presence very much, so
Mm-hmm.
they don't feel comfortable. Or B, that there's too many men and that makes them uncomfortable. Because like if you go to an event, there's a high likelihood that you're the only girl there. And that's like not great. Um, the second thing is that the majority of people that I've met in the hobby, sorry, I'm not looking over there
Jay,
anymore.
stop fucking distracting. We're having
I'm
a
not.
podcast here.
I'm not. Anyways, continue.
Anyways, the majority of people that I met in the hobby have been really, really wonderful, like super welcoming and helpful. But that is to say that there's no shortage of weirdos and creeps because those people definitely do exist. But what I have observed personally is that a lot of the times the bad behavior isn't necessarily like super like overt extreme demonstrations and stuff. Like it's not people just like saying like I hate women. It's usually like a lot more subtle, and that's part of the problem is like I feel like a lot of other men in the community are oblivious to the stuff that happens because it's not like you don't really see it. It's not in your face. It's like a lot of like
Flies under the radar.
background
Yeah, flies under the
stuff. So
radar. Okay.
I have a story actually. Back when I entered the Gundam competition and GBWC last year,
The
when
Zaku.
I went, yes, the
Okay.
Zaku.
Okay.
When I went to the like entry table to go enter my kit, they ignored me because they went to the guy behind me instead of me because they thought that I was the girlfriend of the dude in front of me. And like it was like a line. Like I'm not standing next to the dude. It's a very clear line. They completely like went to the guy behind me. And then later, when they had the awards ceremony going on, they gave people who were contestants early access to seating because they didn't have enough seats for everyone.
Mm.
And so I'm in the line to go in, and I was the only person that they stopped and asked, Are you a contestant?"
No
I was
way.
the only woman there. The
No
only one.
way.
And it was like, and it was
Can you
unfortunate
believe
because
that shit? That's crazy.
it's like I wasn't even like angry or upset. It's just like disappointing because there's something that like I spent months working on and I was
Mm-hmm.
so excited to go do. And then it's like to just immediately be met with people like questioning my credibility on something. Like it's just like it's stuff like that where it's not overt. It's not people being like, "Oh, like women suck." It's like little assumptions and biases that people have about women in the
Ignorance.
hobby space.
Yeah.
Yeah, and ignorance that is more so the issue. So I feel like people don't think it's as big of a problem as it is because it's not like, whoa, woman, what? You know what I
So
mean?
I guess I'll ask you two questions regarding that. What are changes you would like to see within the community, right? Or I guess more of, and then I guess like a PSA message to all the female Gunpla builders out there. I guess. Do you have any ideas on how they could maybe get together, or any advice you have for that?
Um, Things that need to improve or change. Honestly, I feel like it's just like mostly has to do with assumptions that people make because and online you mentioned like online content creation too. One of the most common like hate comments that I get is people saying stuff like, you're doing it for attention, calling me a psyop, being like, oh, like, are you really into the hobby? Or are you just doing this for like thinking that it's performative? So I feel like a lot of it has improvement could be done just by removing like assumption or just assuming that women belong in the space and they're not trying to be there to do something performative or like get something out of it. Like people can be interested in something and that's it. There doesn't have to be any gain. But I feel like people see women in the hobby and automatically assume that there's like some ulterior motive. So that's the main thing. I think you know, I've had situations where in real life there will be like a group of friends and they're all great, they're all super nice. And this is specifically in the Gundam space. One guy will be like insane. Like he's saying the craziest shit imaginable. And they're just like, oh yeah, that's Joey for you. Haha. Like if your
Oh,
friends are saying
no way.
crazy stuff, like you don't have to hold like an intervention, but like you'd be like, hey man, like maybe we shouldn't be telling women to go to the kitchen in 2025. Like I don't know.
In
So
person?
yes, this was in person.
Oh,
I've
I'll
had some
slap the shit
crazy
out of
stuff
him.
people saying in person. It was insane. It was stuff like that where
Yeah,
it's
bro,
like
we're throwing down, no, for real. What the heck?
it's like they're not actively contributing to the stuff, but it's like if you're just letting it happen. Also, I don't know why you'd want to be friends with someone like that anyway, but like you gotta hold each other accountable to some degree because there's only so much that women can do when we're at such a minority in the community.
Mm-hmm. Do you see a
What was your
growth
other?
within, I guess, the female, like, I guess, builders and creators both? Do you feel like there's more now, or
Oh, definitely. Since Witch from Mercury, actually, Witch from Mercury was like a big boom in numbers. I've noticed a lot of the women that I know in the community got into it from Witch from Mercury. So there's definitely a lot more. And also creators, there's a lot more I've seen recently, which is good to see because the if a lot of the problems are with like bias and assumption, then the more people that there are who are women in the community, the more that that's just going to dissolve on its own. So I think it's like the more representation there is, the better.
That's very wise. That's very wise.
it should be like
The
a
thinker.
association, like
Yeah.
For
Woman
sure.
in
For sure.
Gunpla.
Women in Gunpla Association. I mean, yeah, like it's very
Wait,
nice to see that a balance is happening. Oh yeah, go ahead.
the acronym for that would be WIG.
Oh my goodness.
The opposite of bald.
Well, we have the
Oh my
founder.
goodness. Okay.
We have the founder here, so maybe if you're interested, feel free to talk to Night Night about it. But yeah, and also for all the guys, okay? My English isn't that good. What are the
Whoa.
guys? What are the
Whoa.
guys that are that don't like women? What's the word
What?
for that?
What? Whoa.
What?
Clip it chat. Clip it chat.
What's
Clip
What?
it chat.
what's the name for that? There's a word for that. Masochist,
Misogynist?
misogynist.
Misogynist. Masochist. Clip it chat.
Anyways, for the misogynists out here, I'm sorry, but some women just do it better than you. Like they have better builds. I'm sorry,
Oh
but
God.
that's
Yeah.
the
Right.
truth. They're just more talented than you. I'm sorry. So it is what it is. But any funny, crazy, weird DMs you've
Oh.
gotten? I'm sure that you
If
got
I
plenty. But
if I told you guys the weirdest DMs I got, I think your channel would get aerial striked by YouTube. Like
oh,
I don't think I can say the
We,
really
we need
crazy.
the views. We need the views.
I don't know if you're gonna get demonetized for some of those.
We'll bleep it out. We'll bleep it out. If it's too bad, it will bleep it out.
Okay, I'll check. I have a list. Because I
Oh.
send them to my
Oh.
friends because I think that they're
Dude,
funny.
Daniel, get ready for your reaction phase, bro. We're clipping another one.
But first, I will tell you an in-person thing because I think
Okay.
Jay saw it because he was on my close friends. You weren't added to my close friends at the time, I think, so you missed it. But
I'm still
there
not on
was
it, but thank
another.
you.
This was an in-person thing that happened in real life because I feel like online people feel a lot more comfortable to say crazy shit. This is in person. I was at a build event and this dude, he came up to me, he approached me, and he was like, "Oh my god, I know you from social media." I was like, "Oh, that's so cool." He goes, "Your videos are the only thing on my feed that isn't racist content." What? Why would you say that to me, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Now let's dissect that. You're telling me that his algorithm feeds him racist content
He's such
and your
basically just
content.
yeah. So I don't know. I don't know.
No.
Looks like a green flag to me. I'm joking. No, like
Green as in my
So
face is getting green. What are you talking about?
yeah,
it was
that's
pretty
crazy.
bad.
I'm
And then
sure.
I
Yeah,
had
yeah, more. Oh yeah, go ahead.
I had another one in person, also to Bounty Effect. This guy started telling me about how he doesn't like this other woman. And by the way, this is not a passive conversation that I was overhearing. He was saying this directly to me. And he was going on about how he doesn't like this other woman because she shows too much skin and she shows off too much. And he was very fixated on one thing. He kept talking about her makeup. And he was like, she wears so much makeup. Like, it's like cake down there. I hate when women wear makeup. I'm wearing
It's like
makeup,
cake.
mind you. Mind you, I'm wearing a full face of makeup while he's telling this to me. And I'm like sitting there, my eyes like fucking twitching. And he keeps going, he keeps going. Like,
Oh
oh my
god.
god. It was so bad.
Guys,
I never talked to that dude again.
all the guys in the that are listening, we need to fucking fix it, bro. Y'all need to learn how to
Yeah.
talk. Like chill the
Someone y'all needs to know when to shut the fuck
yeah,
up.
like just say hi. But also,
These are all
yeah.
like 40-year-old men
Now this
too.
is a PSA, bro.
You-
You can't be saying this shit just in public, alright? Just keep it
the voice.
somewhere.
I'm about
Like,
to.
Public servers.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna ask something. I lost it because this dude's talking. Oh, I was gonna say like, do you ever worry like if a male, I guess someone that reaches out on Instagram or social media is being too nice, like there's like a double meaning behind it? Have you ever had to worry about that or no?
Okay, well, my first rule is I don't respond to DMs unless they're from women. Straight up. Unless we're mutuals.
Oh, okay.
If it's a random ass dude, I'm never responding. I'm sorry, but like there's been too many times where there is like
A
it's not
motive
good because
behind it.
On
once you
God, I need to have
accept
that rule too.
no straight up some people even if it's not like just like even for you I feel like there's probably just like weirdos out there who just like
No,
message
no,
you like
no.
just weird ass shit.
Let me tell y'all a story. Come around the fireplace real quick. Let
Oh,
me.
okay.
Grandpa VZ is gonna tell you a story. So this happened earlier this year. I got a DM, and I usually respond to all of my DMs. So it's like it's very
Right.
common for me just to respond because I'm like weird in the head, I guess. I just don't like to be that creator that don't respond to people because I feel like that's a little dickish. Especially if I'm a guy. I feel like I'm more comfortable with interacting with people. Anyways, this guy hit me up and he was like, "Yo, your models are so great, but you also have really nice hands." Yeah. And I was like, all right, thank you. And he was like, "Do you mind showing me your hands?" and, I, and I said, "No, I'm not comfortable with that." He was like, "No, seriously, you could be a hand model." And I was like, "All right, no, 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 no." And then a week went by, and he was like, he reached back out, and he was like, "Hey, so about that hand, would you do it?"
Wait about that hand, bro.
That's insane.
He
That's
wanted a
insane.
piece, bro. Oh my god, he
Yeah,
wanted you so
yeah.
bad.
Well,
Yeah, he wanted all this.
there's a market for everything, I guess. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, no, in a crazy universe, somebody actually wants my hands. It's crazy.
You could have made some money off of that, low-key.
Man, I really should have. That PG is not gonna pay itself.
Exactly.
Do you have any kits you want to buy?
Um no, you know the Barbados, the MG Barbados that's coming out like next year?
The
The
lupus?
lupus?
Yeah, I think that's the only one that I
Mhm.
like really want. I'm picky about what kits I get because I don't have super expendable income. So I need to be very specific. That's one of the ones that I probably get.
How often are you shopping for kits? Or yeah.
Not that often. Usually like if I see one that I really like, then it's like I have to really like the kit to get it anyway. So it's not like I'm like I'll go around and look at hobby stores just because I find it kind of fun to just window shop, but like actually buying kits is not that frequent. That's why my backlog's not that big either.
See, someone
Don't
that's
don't look don't
normal.
look at me. Don't look at me.
Someone
Oh
that's
my goodness.
normal. Thank
See,
you.
that's the thing. That's the thing. I have adult money and
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
very irresponsible. I just grew up like not having a lot of stuff, so whenever I get a chance to work my ass off, I like to treat myself. But it's not healthy. I wouldn't recommend it either. Yeah.
I will say
Uh,
this. I understand that whole idea, right? And I'm probably in the same place. But you're gonna be dead before you build all those things.
you want to
How
bet?
big is your backlog?
Like
Ah, man.
Jay, you can go ahead.
It's 66.
Okay, I thought it would be worse. I'm gonna be honest.
You know, but here's the thing. It's kind of hopeless because like I have like I'm saying like guessing like 7 high grades, and the rest are just bigger kids.
Master grade, perfect
So
grade, but
yeah,
giant ass one. Oh, by the way, he says 66 right now. The beginning of our podcast, he said, I'm done buying for now. And he's probably bought at least 15 kits since the first episode.
guys, pre-orders do not
Oh,
count. All right.
that's
Anyways,
addiction. I don't know what to tell you. We might have to
I
have like an awareness month.
we
Backlog
Basketball
awareness.
Month.
No, I brought
Hold
this
on,
up.
hold on.
Go ahead. Okay, yeah,
Keep going, keep going, keep
I
going.
brought this up. I was like, you know the anti-social social club hoodie? Yeah, we should make an anti-backlog hoodie.
Smart. That's your
So
next business idea.
maybe. But yeah, so I mean I'm happy. I'm sure we're gonna find people who are more sane. And then we have the opposite end. Yep, there we go. You just got 2 kits today.
Damn.
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I think I'm more addicted to the boxes than the kit itself. Like the only reason I'm building the kit is because I have to
Then get
I
a
have I
printer,
have
you
to make money.
dipshit. Like fucking Christ.
I do
Anyways,
have a question I want to
Official.
ask.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so Roxanne, the other day you made a video about FOMO and the backlog.
Does that
Spill it right
offend you?
now. No, it didn't offend me, but like I feel like it was targeted.
It might have been. You know, I see your posts a lot about your
Mhm.
your pile of boxes. It's getting really
It's
alarmingly high, I'm gonna be honest.
So I started out with 1 stack all the way up to the ceiling. It's now at like 2.
Oh, to the ceiling?
Yeah.
Oh, you
But
could build a house out of that shit. Why are you paying rent anymore?
well, I could build a Christmas tree this year, just out of just boxes.
like like I don't even live with my parents, but I'll still get my ass beat if I had a pile that big.
Oh yeah, me too.
Like
You
if
can beat my ass here. Just come over.
I will.
Oh,
I'll tear that ass up. Anyways.
pause.
Oh my god! Holy shit! You got me
I-
auto tuned.
Stop fucking touching your thing. I get it. We have the same thing. Oh,
Wait a minute.
oh my
Am I
god.
interrupting something? I can leave if
No,
you
no,
guys
no, no,
want.
no, 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 no.
No, the Hongdae backfired on him.
Yeah. Anyway, do you watch? Oh yeah, we are both not really educated when it comes to the like Gundam like anime and the I guess the universe. What about you? Have you watched a lot of it or?
I'm not super educated on it. I've watched like a handful and that's it. The only reason I watched this might get me canceled. The only reason I watched UC was because people were gonna pop quiz me on that stuff. I don't like the original very much. It's kind of
It's like
boring.
we are in like 3 minutes.
Just get ready. But what do you do? Oh yeah, this is I guess this is like a little sneak peek on what happened. If you were to do a Gunpla Jeopardy, how confident are you? Gunpla and Gundam Jeopardy.
My Oh, stop. What the fuck is
I'm getting so
my
annoyed with you two. It's like having fucking 2 children that won't just fucking behave.
I'm not very
Right.
confident because I cannot remember all of that stuff. If I'm like put on the spot, I feel like I'm just gonna forget everything and it's gonna go really bad.
Okay. Well, we'll see. You know, hopefully you're there when we film that. So I mean, we're all gonna make a full out of ourselves.
Me more than others, I guess. I think that's already a canon event. It's gonna happen.
Okay, do you have any other questions before we move on to the next segment?
Hmm. Let's see here. No, not really. I couldn't. I couldn't think of anything. I
Okay.
mean, you answered all the questions I wanted to hear, anyways.
Do you have any other
But
hobbies
yeah.
besides Gunpla? What's your life outside of plastic crap?
Uh it's honestly not that much different because the minor that I'm doing for school is toy and game design. So it's
Oh,
like it all circles back into each other and it low key kind of ruins stuff for me because I feel like when you know too much about something, then you just start like noticing everything all the time.
Are you planning on becoming like a designer? Like, what's your end goal with this career?
Ideally, that's the goal. But the industry is meh right now. That's the ideal though. Oh, also, I have comments and DMs pulled up now if you would like to hear some of those.
Oh, please
Oh.
do.
Whew. All
Okay.
right, it's about to get spicy.
Yeah, deep
Here,
take.
okay. Here's one. Okay. You have no idea what you're talking about. Hold on, I have to wait. I need to put on my glasses for this one. Where are my
Wait,
glasses? I
wait.
need to do the
I think
nerd
I
thing.
think I know this one.
Wait, I need my.
Oh, he needs to join us.
I need to do this. Where is it? You have no idea what you're talking about. The Zaku Talgis and Big Zam are not Gundams. Also, not one old school Gundam fan like Barbados or its stupid season. You are a plebe talking about things you don't understand. Turn A Gundam is only a Gundam in name. In name only. That doesn't make sense. It's actually a Nano WMD. Do your homework before spreading normie lies, plebe.
Oh wow.
He was really mad.
Starting
mad at
off
that
with
one.
the Redditor comment.
There's one dude who pretty regularly I'll give him that he's consistent. DMs me asking me how to put a BBL on his Gundam. And this is
Oh, is
consistent.
that
Ask
Steve?
Steve.
Is it
Ask
Steve?
Steve.
Steve. That's what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Steve is the master of BBLs.
I
He's
know,
like
I
a
don't know why he's
surgeon.
asking me, but this guy like every couple months he DMs me and says a new Gundam, like a different one, and he'll say, "How do I put a BBL on it?" So that's interesting. We also got here's a great one. This might get
Wait,
you
but
canceled.
can we get the answers though? Can we get the answers? How do you give a BBL on a Gundam?
Ask
What do you-
Steve. You've seen his
What,
stuff.
what are you injecting it with?
The man.
Yeah, exactly. Plus cement.
It's like Tamiya, like
Epoxy putty? Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Why is my Discord closed? Okay, this one might get you canceled. I want you to circumcise me with your stomach acid.
What?
Whoa! Whoa! Hold on. Literal hot take, like boiling take. What the fuck? Acidic take. I'm
That's
going back to the kid voice.
yeah, that's an interesting one we got there.
That's crazy.
What other unique
I think
ones do
No,
we have here?
I don't think we need more.
The
from
stomach
that.
acid is crazy.
is.
Yeah. I think yeah. Let's cut to the next segment. Let's
Yeah,
go
you
to
might
let's go
wanna-
to
Before the night, we'll give you a chance so you can maybe clip this and then we'll post it as a clip. For all the creepy motherfuckers out there, please perfect service announcement. Go.
What service announcement?
Yeah,
I don't know. You're putting me on the spot here.
you got this.
I don't know. I don't know why you're DMing me. Please go talk to women outside. Not on your phone. Don't talk to women on your phone. Okay?
That was perfect.
That's
and
about
that's
it.
on God. And that's on God. For sure.
All right. Well, I guess those are all the questions. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I feel a little dizzy after all that. Anyway,
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
we are gonna go on to the next segment.
Man, the stomach acid is
Okay,
freaky.
don't bring it up. You actually fucking.
He doesn't want to think about it again.
Yeah. I'm just. Can I fucking Men in Black that shit? Like I just want to wipe that from my memory. You got this. Yeah, I'm looking.
Oh yeah, shit. I got you.
Oh,
Thank you. Anyways, this is your favorite segment. You said that you are so knowledgeable about the universal century. Anyways, this is the J versus the guest, where currently the score is guest 3, J1.
It's literally a borderline beating
Yeah,
for me.
you do have a chance to bring it back in this episode, but the
everyone's
more
gonna
you do-
dogpile me if I mess up.
I'm gonna dogpile you if you mess up.
So
Wait, that
supportive.
sounded. Oh no, you got this. Wait, you got.
This, don't worry. You'll do fine.
He's so nice.
Yeah.
Anyways, the first question. Oh, by the way, if you know the answer, just say out your name and then you get a chance to respond. The first question, pretty relevant to this episode. Who pilots the Death Site?
Roxy. Duo Maxwell.
That is correct.
Actually, I know that one.
1 point to the guest. Okay. All right, Jay, you're behind. All right. The second one, oh my god, my voice just cracked. The second one, holy shit. The second one,
That is monumental.
is putting two of the things that we both love together. So get ready. This famous Japanese fashion brand recently collabed with Bandai, releasing an all gray RX-78 with the brand's logo. What's the name of the
Jacob.
brand? Jacob.
Is it Fragment?
That is correct. Look at that.
Let's
What?
go. Let's go.
And the last question, which I feel like you guys should get very easily. So
Oh my god.
whoever's
I'm
brain
sweating.
is,
I'm sweating out my ass.
whoever's brain is faster.
Hmm.
The mechanical designer for Evangelion also designed the suits in what series?
Roxy,
God
G
damn.
Quacks.
That's correct.
All right, can I just chime in real quick? Biggest pet peeve is whenever people fucking say G Quack.
Why
Oh
don't you
my
like
goodness,
G Quack? What about G
bro.
Cuck? I call it G Cuck,
I
and then people get
I'd
mad at me for
rather
that
say
too.
it G Cuck. I'd rather say it G Cuck than G Quack. I don't know. I just don't see it in the whole like pronunciation of it. Like
Okay, so you pronounce it how you think it should be pronounced. Like how you think it should be pronounced then. Go.
G Quacks? What?
G Quacks? You don't like okay,
Yeah.
what so they're so similar, so what's the difference?
But why is it a quack though?
No. I like to say it GQX. That's the proper
Oh
way to
my
say it.
goodness.
That's the proper way to say it.
The lore accurate.
Yeah. What is that
Yeah.
name, by the way? I fucking hate
Yeah, I
that
was
name.
about to ask, does
Yeah.
anyone know why it was called that? Like, is there a reason?
Someone's keycap got stuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's really about it. I don't. But also, I feel like it was like a stylistic choice because if you just put like GQUX, it's so short. You know what I mean? They're like, oh,
That's true.
we need to make it
Mm.
longer, and they just multiply the U. But I don't get it. It's such a weird name, and I don't know how many U's there
Yeah.
are, and I'm sure nobody knows. But yeah, that is it for all the. We don't really have any questions from the audience, but I mean, I feel like you gave us enough questions from your personal collection, which I'm wish I never heard.
Yeah.
I'm
We're
still
scarred.
I'm still recovering from that.
Yeah, I honestly did not expect that last one. Like the other two was kind of tamed. Was kind of
Yeah.
tame, not gonna lie.
If you put that level of creativity and that comment into Gunpla, you'll be a GBWC winner. Like,
Like, how do you even like sit there and like modern Shakespeare? Honestly, I don't know how you come up with that.
but yeah,
Oh.
that's about it. So, do you have anything else you want to promote before we end the podcast?
My PSA for female Gundam creators, okay? Use the block button. Use the block button,
Hmm.
okay? I know people say that like, oh, keep weird comments and keep hate comments because it boosts engagement. It will save your sanity. Block people. That's it.
Okay.
It's actually very wise.
Well, that will be it for today's podcast. Thank you again for
Mhm.
joining us.
Thank you.
Been a pleasure. Hopefully, we'll see you more on Instagram, continuously rage baiting, continuously doing all those fashion posts. Maybe more bald kits to come. We'll be excited to see. And good luck on your GBWC entry too.
Thank you.
All right, Jacob, end it for us.
Well, it's been a pleasure once again. And if you guys want to see her content, Tyler's content on any of the social media, she'll be on TikTok and Instagram. Also, we are on TikTok and Instagram. So just check in the description for all the information. And yeah, that is going to be it. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Do we have anybody lined up? No, we don't, right? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right.
All right. Love y'all. Bye bye.
Bye bye.